Okay, this says when doing blood testing for a viral infection, the procedure can be made more efficient and less expensive by combining samples of different blood specimens. If samples from 3 people are combined and mixtures test negative, then we know that all 3 individual samples are negative. So it wants us to find the probability of a positive result for the 3 samples combined in the one mixture. We're going to assume that the probability of an individual blood sample testing positive is 0.1. So we want to know the probability of a positive test. Well, in order for it to come back with a positive result, that means that 1, 2, or all 3 have to be positive. At least one has to be positive. At least one positive sample or one positive specimen in the sample. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to find the probability of 1 positive or 2 positive specimens or 3 positive specimens. So instead, I'm going to find the only other option, which is the probability of no positive or all negative. You can look at it that way. No positive specimens, and subtract that from 1. So what are the chances of no positive specimens? Well, that means each sample has to come back negative. So what's the probability of the first one's negative? Well, that's going to be 0.9. Since the probability that it's positive is 0.1, the probability that it's negative is 0.9. Probability that this one is negative is 0.9. Probability that this one's negative is 0.9. So the probability that all 3 are negative, we're going to multiply them together. 0.9 times 0.9 times 0.9. So we get 0.729, but we're subtracting that from 1 because we want the complement of that, 1 minus at. So we get 27 or 0.271, but that's decimal form. To get that into percentage form, we're going to multiply it by 100. So the probability of that happening is 27.1%.